Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of March 22nd. I'm Catherine Aleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup, and I will go first. As I think you know, one of my extremely first world problems is that I share a bathroom with my children. We do not have a ensuite bathroom. So, but one of the side effects is that my daughter keeps all kinds of hair products and body washes and stuff in the shower, and sometimes I try them out. So she had this hair mask, which basically is, like a deep conditioner. It's just a different way to spin it. That I tried and I really liked, and I was going to mention it here on the Roundabout. And then I went to look for a link to it, and it was gone. Like it was from Bath and Body Works, and they just they must have discontinued it. It was nowhere to be found on their website. And you could find it on Amazon for like $50 for a tube. So I instead bought a different hair mask to try out, and so far so good. It is called Majestic Pure Avocado and Coconut Hair Mask. And yeah, it's just kind of like a deep conditioning treatment. Like you put it in and you're supposed to leave it in for a long time, like long enough that I got out of the shower, did something else for a while, then went back in the shower and rinsed it out. Because I used to think I took long showers, but 10 minutes is a really long time to stand there just with nothing to do. So anyway, but I really like it. It's just kind of like smooths your hair. Like my hair just kind of gets kind of frizzy and looks messy. And so this stuff helps it just look smoother, and it's nice. I like it.
That's cool.
It smells good. So Majestic Pure
Awesome.
Avocado and Coconut Hair Mask. We will link to it. So Nicole, what do you have that you are going to recommend for us today?
Well, my whole world has changed in the past week because I no longer have to vacuum my floors. I have reached the pinnacle of homemaking, if you want to call it. I went and I finally got, I've had a few friends that have one of these, including you, Catherine, you have one. But I went and got one of these robot vacuums. And because the past year, we've just been really, kind of slack on the keeping up with the house on a, regular basis because nobody's coming over. So, and it was finally getting to me. And after the last weekend, I cleaned the house. My daughter and my husband conveniently disappeared. So I was left. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of vacuuming. I mean, our house isn't big, but it's 2 stories. So there's a lot going on both floors. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to treat myself. And I went and got this robot vacuum, and my life has been significantly changed. And yes, that's a very first world luxury. But it was reasonable. It's not high end. It's very budget friendly. And I think it's called I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called a Eufy, maybe Eufy. And it's just a great little vacuum that picks up all kinds of stuff, goes under things, around things. It's very quiet, and I'm loving it. And it was certainly not the price of like the higher end Roombas, but it does the job. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly way to treat yourself, get one of these. So that's my shout out.
It sounds fun.
It is kind of fun to just watch it rumble around.
Yeah.
At least I find, yes.
Yeah.
And I recently realized that mine, we have like a little, couple stairs between, by our back door, and I used to always close that off because there's a door there, so that the Roomba wouldn't fall down the stairs. But it doesn't. Like, it knows that.
Yeah, it's got a sensor.
It can't go there.
Yeah, we put it on the top floor, on our second floor, and so we've got a big flight of stairs, and yeah, it didn't go down at all. So
yeah,
it's like a pet.
Aww.
So yeah, if they suddenly see their sales go up, it's because I've been telling everybody about it.
Excellent. Well, what do you have, Terry, this week?
Well, I've been drinking a lot of tea lately, both because I enjoy tea and because it was super cold in my house. We had a little heating problem, so I was just sort of one cup of tea after the other, which is how you go through your day, right, Catherine? You're a tea person. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've tried to, adjust my tea. So I had some caffeinated tea and some herbal tea, so I'm not going to be like by the end of the day, climbing the walls. Mm-hmm. And I went on to Amazon and I found a 6-box pack of Celestial Seasonings Fruit Tea Sampler. So in each of these boxes, there's 18 tea bags divided amongst 5 flavors: Raspberry Zinger, Country Peach Passion, Wild Berry Zinger, True Blueberry, and Black Cherry Berry, my personal favorite. And oddly, when you open this box of tea, I'm used to, you open the little wax paper in the Celestial Seasonings box and there's just a bunch of loose tea bags there. But these are, each flavor has its own pouch. So you tear open a little pouch and there's 2 or 3 tea bags in it. And then you sort of make your way through the flavors. And I like having the variety so then I can have different things every day and not feel like I'm drinking the same thing. The fruity tea makes you feel like you're drinking something healthy, even though it's probably not actually giving you what you would get if you were eating fruit. It still feels like, look at me. I'm drinking fruit tea. How healthy am I? And you can, since it's on Amazon, you could set it to send you a 6-box pack of this every so often, which I plan to do, so that you always have some. So I have been enjoying that quite a bit. It's very tasty and interestingly packaged. So if you are in the need for lots and lots of tea without getting bored by it, if, like me, your heater has not been doing its job, although it's getting to be warmer weather, but still, houses can be cold.
I definitely drink tea year-round.
Absolutely. It's tasty. So I very much recommend checking this out, the Celestial Seasonings Fruit Tea Sampler. Nice. Love that black cherry. And that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about signs that we're good moms, Instagram for kids, and digital detoxes. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at Amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.